working English ERT at KZBV Gudla in Vizianam district. Today's topic is reading comprehension. Welcome our 10th class revision classes. So children, మనమంతా కూడా ఆల్రెడీ సిలబస్ అంతా కూడా పూర్తి చేసుకున్నాం కదా. అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే ఈ ఎగ్జామ్ పర్పస్లో ఓన్లీ I explained about reading comprehensions for 3 units. You already know about our syllabus. What are the topics are not in our syllabus, which are in our syllabus? You know that this is our contents of our notebook, textbook. Children, this is our 10th class textbooks content page. See, first unit, personality development. In this unit, we have only 2 chapters. A reading, attitude is attitude. B reading, every success story is also a story of great failures. Second unit, theme is wit and humor. A reading, the dear departed one. Second, B, the dear departed part 2. And third unit, human relations. In this unit, we have A reading and B reading. A reading, the journey. B reading, the once upon a time poem. Our fourth unit, films and theatre, is not in our syllabus. This unit completely deleted by our government. Next, biodiversity, 5th unit. Environment, Orwell the Dreamer Way poem. National diversity, My Childhood, A Plea for India poem. Let us discuss today personality development, wit and humor, and human relations. Children, we already learned what is the themes in our lesson, what is the content of our lessons. So, I only explain here what are the main points, which type of questions come from our paragraphs in our lessons. So, first we started with our session. Attitude is attitude. What is the lesson name? Attitude is attitude. See children, first we discuss about what are the main characters here. Only in our lesson some main characters are there. You identify that. Nick Vujicic, Nick's father, Nick's mother, Bethany Hamilton, surfing master, Kenny Mehar, wife, disabled man, his inspiration. Okay children, first of all, we identify and we remember that. You remember that these characters in our first A reading. These are the characters in our A reading and main points. Look at Melbourne, Australia, his birthplace. Melbourne, Australia, his birthplace. English Premier League football match. Phocomelia. Phocomelia is a disability, illness, his illness, phocomelia. A special plastic device invented by his mother. A special plastic device invented by his mother. Mainstream school. Mainstream school. His school. General school it is. Regular school it is. Financial planning and real estate. His degree. He completed a degree in this course. What is it? Financial planning and real estate. Next, love without limits. It is the title their book. It is wrote by his wife and himself. Okay, children, now I briefly discussed here what are the main passages given in our examinations. So I only discuss about main passages here. So children, open your textbooks, page number 3. Open page number 3. Second paragraph. First of all, I explained about this theme briefly. It is a story of Ectoso Nick Vujicic. It is a story of a Nick Vujicic. He is a torso. He is a disabled person. He lost his willpower, and but with the help of his friends, family, religion, he gained the wisdom, knowledge. He is a motivational speaker. His speeches, he delivered so many speeches in all over the world now also. So this type of disabled man, how he get hurdles in his life and how he get out from this hardships in his life, and how he get out from his hardships, and how can he achieve his goals in his life, we know that. Okay children, now open page number 3. Second paragraph. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs, but he does not let the details stop him. The brave 26-year-old, who is mainly a torso, plays football and golf, swims and surfs despite having no limbs. In our examinations, the paragraph like, he does not let the details stop him. The brave 26-year-old, who is mainly a torso, plays football and golf, swims and surf despite having no limbs. అట్లా ఇస్తాడు మనకి నేమ్తో ఇవ్వరు. సో మీరు దానిని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి హూ హీజ్ హీ ఇన్ దిస్ పాసేజ్ అనేటప్పుడు ఎలా చెప్పాలి, ఎలా అనుకోవాలి, మనం ఎవరని అనుకోవాలి? నిక్ వూయిసిస్. ఎవరతను? నిక్ వూయిస్. Details stop him, the brave 26-year-old man. Who was that 26-year-old man here? Who is torso here? Who is he in this passage? Who plays football and golf, swims and surfs? So this type of questions comes in our examinations. So this is the important paragraph. Next, I call it my chicken drumstick. Joe Kulnick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I call it my chicken drumstick. Underline that. Children, underline this paragraph also. I call it my chicken drumstick. Joe Kulnick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. Who lives in Los Angeles? Who was born in Australia? Why was he called it chicken drumstick? Okay, this type of questions comes under this paragraph. Who was born in Melbourne? Who was born in Melbourne? Nick. Nick born in Melbourne. What is chicken drumstick here? His hips, left hip. Okay. Who was born in Australia? Who was living now Los Angeles? Okay, now this type of paragraph, this type of questions come in our examinations. Next, his parents decided not to send him to a special school. His parents decided not to send him to special school. A decision, he said, was very hard for him, but which may have been the best decision they could have made for him. His parents, whose parents decided not send him to a special school, who'd take a decision to send him a special school, send him a general school. Whose parents think that? Whose parents? Nick's parents. Why did they take that type of decision? ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నారు వాళ్ళు? ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నారు వాళ్ళు? Because they wanted to mingle with other children. They didn't think about his son's disability. వాళ్ళు ఆ అబ్బాయిని మిగతా పిల్లలతో పాటు కామన్గా ఉండాలి, తన యొక్క లోపం అనేది బాబుకు తెలియకూడదు అని అనుకున్నారు. దట్స్ వై దే టేక్ దట్ డెసిషన్. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ హార్డ్ ఫర్ హిమ్. వాట్ ఈస్ వెరీ హార్డ్ ఫర్ హిమ్? వాట్ ఈస్ వెరీ హార్డ్ ఫర్ హిమ్? ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్. Please underline this paragraph also. Please underline this. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked that he left the hospital room to vomit. He left the hospital room to vomit. His distraught mother couldn't bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. You underline. He left the hospital room to vomit. His distraught mother could not bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. These 4 lines you underline that. Who he is? He in this passage. Who is he in this passage? Nick's father. Who is? Nick's father. And next. Who is distraught mother here? Whose mother here? Nick's mother's here, mentioned here. And next, whom was owned? Who was owned? Nick's father. Why their parents so shocked? Why their parents so shocked? Okay, this type of questions comes under this paragraph. Next, page number 4. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Please underline these 2 lines. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Okay. What is the disability mentioned here? What is the disability mentioned here? Okay, write down. What is the disability mentioned here? Next. Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruelty would happen to them. Okay, leave this. Next. My mother was a nurse and she did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. Whose mother was a nurse? Nick's mother was a nurse. Whose mother was a nurse? Nick's mother was a nurse. It was so hard for them, but right from the start, they did their best to make me independent. It was so hard for them. What was so hard for them? And how did they do? Became he independent. Next, underline that. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn how to swim. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn how to swim. I also got really into football and skateboarding. I totally love the English Premier League. He is the big fan of English Premier League. Nick's father was a computer programmer and accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toe at at just 6 years old, his mom invented a special plastic device that meant he could hold a pen and pencil. Who invented a special plastic device? His mother. What was his father? His father was a computer programmer and accountant. His father was a computer programmer and accountant. What was his mother? What was his mother? His mother was a nurse. His mother was a nurse. I was next. You leave two paragraphs. And what was his degree? Which degree he completed? Financial planning and real estate. I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old. He said, I went to my mom crying and told her I wanted to kill myself. I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old. He said, I went to my mom crying and told her I wanted to kill myself. So why Nick say like that? Because he was bullied and insulted in his school. So many things not possible to do to him. ఏమి కూడా చాలా వరకు కూడా చేసుకోలేకపోతున్నాడు తను. ఒక మొండెంలా ఉన్నటువంటి వ్యక్తి ఎలా చేసుకోగలడు? చిన్నప్పుడు చాలా మంది ఏడిపిస్తూ ఉంటారు, మనకు తెలుసు కదా. ఏమైనా చిన్న లాభం ఉంటే చాలు పిల్లలందరూ కూడా మనకి ఏడిపించడం చేస్తుంటారు. సో అదే తనకి స్కూల్లో కూడా చాలా మంది ఏడిపించడం వల్ల నేను చనిపోతాను అని చెప్పేసి అనేవారు అనమాట ఈయన. నెక్స్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్. At age 10, Nick tried to drown himself in bath, but luckily the attempt was unsuccessful. Next, when I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve great things and helped others, said Nick. He was in 13 years old. Who was the inspiration person? He read a newspaper article then he know that why the God made me like this. Why the God made me like this. Next paragraph. I realized why God had made us like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage others people and give them the courage that the article had given me. I realized why God had made like this. Now he realized that. After he read the newspaper article by a disabled person, he knows that what is the value of life, what is the real life it is. So he would like to thank to God. Next paragraph. The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over, said Nick. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year award for his bravery and perseverance. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year. In which year he won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year? In which year? 1990. Why was he won this award? For his bravery and perseverance. She taught me how to surf. Next, leave two paragraphs and next. She taught me how to surf and I was terrified at first. But once I got up there, it felt absolutely fantastic and I caught some waves pretty well. So, she taught me. Who is she in this passage? Who is she? Bethany Hamilton. Bethany Hamilton, surfing master. She is also a disabled person who had her arm bitten off a shark when she was 12 years. Who had her arm bitten off by shark when she was in a 12 years old. But she also didn't lose her hope. She practiced a lot became success in surfing. So he wanted to go to her. He wanted to go to her and ask to her. He was interested in. He wanted to learn surfing. So she taught him very well. He was visited different countries all over the world. The football fan is now a motivational speaker and has traveled to over 24 countries, speaking to groups of to 110,000 people. Who was a motivational speaker here? Who is a motivational speaker here? How many countries he traveled? This type of questions comes under this paragraph. Next, Kenny Mihara, a beautiful young girl whose mother was a Mexican and whose father was a Japanese, attending to a meeting when Nick was the guest speaker in Texas. Kenny Mihara, a beautiful young lady. After that, they fell in love and they got married. Turn the page number 6. Children, see. Nick and Kenny got married on February 12th, 2012 and on February 13, 2013, they were blessed with the birth of a healthy baby boy with full body. But Nick and Ken wrote an inspirational book. What is the title of their book? Love Without Lanes. What is the title of the book? Love Without Lanes. So, what is his message to the people? If I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong, said Nick. If we fail, మనం ఎప్పటికైనా కూడా మనం ఇది ఓడిపోతామని తెలిసినా కూడా ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. అలా ప్రయత్నం చేస్తే గనక మన లైఫ్లో సక్సెస్ అవ్వగలమని ఇతను ఎప్పుడు కూడా చెబుతూ ఉండేవారు. అందుకే అందరికీ ప్రపంచ వ్యాప్తంగా కూడా ఈయనకి చాలా మంది ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉన్నారు. ఈయన యొక్క మాటల ద్వారా బయట అంతా కూడా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అయిన వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉన్నారనమాట. సో I can encourage just one person that my job in this life is done. ఏం చెప్తారంటే ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఒక వ్యక్తినైనా కూడా నేను ఎంకరేజ్ చేసినట్లయితే నా లైఫ్ అనేది నా లైఫ్కి ఒక సార్థకత అనేది చేకూరుతుందని చెప్పి ఎప్పుడూ అయినా అంటారు. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ అవర్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ రీడింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. I will explain all which type of questions comes under these two paragraphs. So I hope you are all underline these paragraphs. Come to our next B reading. Open B reading. B reading, children. I will show you the points here. Main points. What are the main points? Every success story is also a story of great failure. Look at, children. Abraham Lincoln, President of United States. Lady Forrest, inventor of the Traducers. Wright brothers, inventor of the flight. Walt Disney, a famous cartoonist. Thomas Edison, a famous American inventor. Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor. Socrates, Greek philosopher. Abraham Lincoln, President of United States. Lady Forrest, inventor of the Traducers. Wright brothers, inventors of the flight. Walt Disney, a famous cartoonist. Thomas Edison, a famous American inventor. Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor. Socrates, Greek philosopher. Children, why I put all these points one by one? ఎందుకంటే మనకి మెయిన్ ఈ యూనిట్లో లేకపోతే ఈ రీడింగ్లో కొన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్ అనేవి మనం ఇలాగ మీ నోట్బుక్లో కూడా మీరు రాసుకున్నట్లయితే ఒక ఐడియా అనేది వస్తుంది. కొన్ని నేమ్స్ వస్తాయి, లేకపోతే లెసన్ నేమ్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఆథర్ నేమ్ కానీ ఇట్లా మీరు రాసుకున్నట్లయితే కొంచెం బాగా మనకి ఆ పారాగ్రాఫ్ని ఏ విధంగా ఇచ్చినా మనం రాయగలిగే స్థితిలో ఉండగలం అనమాట. సో కమ్ టు అవర్ సెషన్ బి. Be reading. Every success story is also story of great failure. Please underline. Failure is the highway to success. Tom Watson Sr. said, if you want to succeed, double your failure rate. If you want to succeed, what would you do? What would you do? Double your failure rate. Who said these words? Thomas Watson. Thomas Watson. Next. This was a man who failed in business at the age of 21, was defeated in legislative race at age 22, failed again in business at age 24, overcame the death of his sweetheart at age 26. Please, these five lines, please underline. Who is that person? He is none other than Abraham Lincoln, President of United Nations of America. So, would you call him a failure? No, he is not a failure. He was a winner. Next, please underline that a New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of the Wright brothers who were trying to invent a mission heavier than air. Please underline that. A New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of the Wright brothers who invented mission. Who invented a mission? Wright brothers. Who questioned him? Which magazine? Which paper? Which newspaper questioned them? New York Times. New York Times. Next, Walt Disney faced many rejections from newspaper editors who said he had no talent. Who said he had no talent? Many newspaper editors. Who is that personality? Walt Disney. He became a famous, and it was the start of a Mickey Mouse. Famous character, Mickey Mouse. Children love to see that cartoons, Mickey Mouse cartoon. And next, successful people don't do great things. They only do small things in a great way. Successful people don't do great things. They only do small things in a great way. Please underline that. Next, your Tommy is too stupid to learn. Get him out of the school. Your Tommy too stupid to learn. Get him out of the school. Who said these words? Tommy's teacher. Who said these words? Tommy's teacher. My Tommy is not stupid to learn. I will teach him myself. My Tommy is not stupid to learn. I will teach him myself. Who is Tommy here? Who is Tommy here? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Who will teach him? His mother. Who will teach him? His mother. Next page number. Next page. All success stories are stories of great failures. The only difference is that every time they fail, they bounce back. This is called failing forward rather than backward. You learn and move forward. Learn from your failure and keep moving. All success stories are stories of great failures. Please underline these 3 lines. How we learn from failures. What we learn from our failures. What are the success stories told to us? Please underline. Next, there is great value in digester. All our mistakes are burnt up. Thank God we can start anew. Who said these words? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Next, setbacks are inevitable in life. A setback can act as a driving force, can also teach us humanity. What are inevitable in life? Setbacks. What can act as a driving force? A setback. A setback can act as a driving force and also teach us humanity. Okay, children? Fear and doubt short circuits mind. Fear and doubt short circuit the mind. What is short circuit the mind? Fear and doubt short circuit the mind. So, please underline this paragraph also. A young man asked Socrates the secret of success. Who asked Socrates the secret of success? A young man. What was the young man asked to Socrates? Secret of success. Who was Socrates here? Who is Socrates? Socrates, a famous Greek philosopher. Next, a burning desire is the starting point of all accomplishment. Just like a small fire cannot give much heat, a weak desire cannot produce great results. A burning desire is the starting point of all accomplishments. Just like a small fire cannot give much heat, a weak desire cannot produce great results. What is the starting point of all accomplishment? What is the starting point of all accomplishment? A burning desire. What cannot produce great results? Small fire. Small fire cannot give much heat. A weak desire cannot produce great results. So children, these are the important paragraphs in this B reading. Now, we open next, second, the dear departed. The dear departed. So children, look here. The dear departed, so many characters are there. Look, Abel Merriweather, hero of this lesson. Yes, hero of this drama. Abel Merriweather, father of Emily and Elizabeth. Father of Emily and Elizabeth. Mrs. Emilia Slater, Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan, sisters. They both are sisters. Henry Slater, Ben Jordan, husbands of Emily and Elizabeth. Victoria Slater. Victoria, a 10 years girl, a sweet girl. Emilia Strato. Jimmy, son of Elizabeth Jordan. Mrs. John Sorox, owner of Ringo Bells. ఈమెనే కదా మన హీరో గారు మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకోబోతున్నారు, మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నారని అనౌన్స్ చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్, ఏబుల్ మెర్రివెదర్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఓల్డ్ మ్యాన్. His wife was dead some years back. He lived with some years with his daughters. And next, Emily and Elizabeth. These two women are not interested on his father, on her father, but interested in father's property. Next, Ben and Henry. వాట్ దే వర్, వాళ్ళు ఏంటి, వాళ్ళ వైఫ్స్ ఏం చెప్తే అదే చేస్తారు వీళ్ళిద్దరూ కూడా. తానంటే తనగానే అంటారు. తెలుసు కదా మీకు స్టోరీ కూడా. నెక్స్ట్, విక్టోరియా స్లేటర్. ఆమె చాలా మంచి స్వీట్ లవింగ్ పర్సన్ విక్టోరియా. జిమ్మీస్ క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి మనకి ఎక్కడా కూడా లెసన్లో మాటలు అనేవి లేవు దీనికి, బట్ వాచ్ గురించి మాత్రం చెప్పేటప్పుడు నేమ్ వస్తుంది, అది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి బాగా. నెక్స్ట్, మిసెస్ జాన్ సోరాక్స్. ఈమె రింగో బిల్స్ యొక్క ఓనరు. తిననే ఎబుల్ మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకుంటానని చెప్పారు. ఓకేనా తల్లి? లుక్ ఎట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్యారెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ మిసెస్ స్లాటర్. మిసెస్ స్లాటర్ ఈజ్ ఏ vigorous. She is a vigorous, plump, red-faced, vulgar woman prepared to do anything amount of straight talking to get a woman. తను ఏమైనా సాధించాలి ఏమైనా అనుకుంది అనుకోండి ఎంతకైనా వెళ్తుంది, డబ్బుల కోసం ఏమైనా చేస్తుంది అనమాట. అలాంటి ఆమె ఇది ఈమె. I would never do for them to find you in clollers with grandfather lying dead upstairs. మిసెస్ స్లాటర్స్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి 2 చివరన సెకండ్ లైన్ లో it would never do for them to find you in colors with grandfather lying dead upstairs. Who is the speaker speaking to? Speaker Mrs. Slater speaking to Victoria. Who are you in this passage? Elizabeth. Who are them in this passage? Them ante evaru ikkada? Jordan, Ben Jordan and Elizabeth Jordan. Why they came here? Why? Because death of her father. What are they coming for? They have not been for here for ages. What are they coming for? They have not been here for ages. Who are they in this passage? Why they are coming? Who are they in the passage? Ben Jordan, Elizabeth Jordan. Why they are coming? Because Meriwether, Abel Meriwether was dead. Who is the speaker of these lines? Victoria. Who is the speaker of these lines? Victoria. They are coming to talk over poor grandpa's affairs. Your father sent them a telegram as soon as we found he was dead. So who was dead? Abel Meriwether dead. Who was the speaker? Who is the speaker of these lines? Mrs. Slater. Who sent a telegram? Victoria's father, Slater's husband, and who is that? Henry Slater. Who sent the telegram? Henry Slater. Next. When you and Elizabeth quarreled, she had never set foot in our house again. Who is the speaker? Henry. Who are quarreled? ఎవరెవరు దెబ్బలాడుకున్నారు? 2 sisters. ఎవరు? Mrs. Slater, Mrs. Jordan. Next. Open, turn the page. They will be very small for me, my dear. They will be very small for me, my dear. What will be very small? Slippers. Whose slippers are there? Abel Meriwether's slippers. Whose slippers? Abel Meriwether's slippers. Next. You know, I always wanted to have it after he died. You know, I always wanted to have it. What she always wanted to have it? Bureau of the Abel Meriwether. Who is the speaker? Mrs. Slater. Who is in this passage? Mr. Slater. Next. Last paragraph. Why should not we bring that bureau down here now? We can do it before they came. Who are they in this passage? Jordan and Elizabeth Jordan. What did they bring here? Bureau. Who are bring here? Slater and Amelia. Next page. Open next page. Look at children. Page Henry. Suppose they come when we are doing it. Suppose they come when we are doing it. Who is the speaker of these words? Speaker of these lines? Henry. Henry. Who are they in this passage? Who are they in this passage? They again Jordan and Elizabeth. Jordan and Elizabeth. Are you planning to pinch it? Are you planning to pinch it? Victoria. Who is the speaker? Victoria. Are you planning to pinch it? Is the speaker? What question she asked to her parents? Who is speaker of these lines? What is planning to pinch it? What is planning to pinch it? Bureau. Okay. These are the important paragraphs. These are the important paragraphs of this reading. And next, open page number. Turn the page number 40. Mrs. Slater, yes, he is gone. He was 72, a fortnight last Sunday. Mrs. Slater, yes, he has gone. Who has gone? Who has gone? Abel Merriweather. Who was 72? Abel Merriweather. Who was dead here? Abel. Again, Abel Merriweather. So, children, next you observe Mrs. Slater. Last, Mrs. Slater. He was lying there for all the world as if he was asleep. So I put the tray down on the bureau on the chest of drawers and went to waken him. He was lying there for all the world as if he was asleep. Who was asleep there? Abel Merriweather. Whose room it is? Abel Merriweather's room it is. Who is the speaker? Mrs. Slater. Who is the speaker? Mrs. Slater. Next. Henry, one thing we decided now is the announcement in papers. What is announcement here? They wanted to share their father's property. So, everything is in paper. Next, who is the speaker? Henry. Who is the speaker here? Henry. Accept this gold watch, he promised that our Jimmy. Accept this gold watch, he promised that to our Jimmy. Mrs. Jordan. Who is the speaker? Who is the speaker here? Mrs. Jordan. Who is Jimmy? Jimmy is the son of Mrs. Jordan. Who is Jimmy? Jimmy is the son of Mrs. Jordan. Next. Look at children. The drunken old beggar. Ben, say that. The drunken old beggar. The drunken old beggar. Who is the drunken old beggar here? Abel Merriweather. Again Abel Merriweather. Next. Page number 42. See children. Page number 42. But we don't know for certain that he is not paid the premium. Who is not paid the premium? Abel Merriweather. Who is the speaker? Henry. Is the speaker? Henry. Don't talk so silly. Turn the next page 43. Don't talk so silly. Don't you know your grandpa's dead? Who talks so silly? They think Victoria. Who is the speaker? Mrs. Slater. Who is the speaker? Mrs. Slater. Who was dead here? Grandpa dead here. Abel Merriweather dead here. Okay children, this is the main paragraphs here, this unit. Next, you turn to page number 45. The dear departed 2. Dear departed 2. Abel Merriweather. What's the matter with little Vicky? What's the matter with little Vicky? Em jarigindi? Who is the speaker here? Abel. Who is the speaker here? Abel. Abel Merriweather speaker. Who is Vicky here? Victoria. Who is Vicky here? Victoria. Of course, by this tomfoolery. Please underline this, children. Please underline. Of course, it's me. Who is the speaker? Who is the speaker of these lines? Okay? Abel Merriweather is speaker. Abel, next. A. I am right enough, but for a bit of headache, Emilia. What the dickens did I do with my new slippers? After that, what did he ask about? For his slippers. What did he ask about? For his slippers. Next. Please turn the page number. In this paragraph, Abel, why Ben, you are in mourning, and Lizzie too, and Emilia, and Henry, and little Vicky. Who has gone that? It's someone in the family? Why Ben, you are in the mourning, and Lizzie too, and Emilia, and Henry, and little Vicky. Who has done that? Who has done that? Who said these words? Who is the speaker of these lines? Who is the speaker of these lines? Abel Merriweather. Who is Lizzie here? Who is Lizzie here? Lizzie means Elizabeth. Lizzie means Elizabeth. Little Vicky means Victoria. Little Vicky means Victoria. Next, you turn. Abel. 47 page number. Emilia and Henry, what the devil did you mean by shifting my bureau out of my bedroom? So, after a waking of Abel Merriweather, he find out the bureau is here. ఏమనుకున్నారు అతను? తన బ్యూరో ఎక్కడ ఉందనుకున్నారు? అమ్మాయి దగ్గర వాళ్ళ కిందకి దించేశారు, కిందకి పెట్టేస్తారు కదా. సో ఎందుకు మీరు తీసారు అని చెప్పేసి ఆయన క్వశ్చన్ చేస్తున్నారు. So, who is the speaker of these lines? What did he ask to him? Who is the speaker of these lines? What did he ask to him? Why did they bring the bureau down? This type of questions comes under this paragraph. Okay, children, turn the page. Mrs. Jordan, I will tell you what is being going on in this house. Father, nothing short of robbery. I will tell you. Who is the speaker of these lines? Mrs. Jordan. Who is the speaker of these lines? Mrs. Jordan. What did she want to do? Tell all the things. Tell what was happened in that house. Next, page number, turn the page. Oh, so that's why you are all in a black today. You thought I was dead. That was a big mistake. Abel, who is the speaker here? Abel, who is the speaker here? Abel. What was the thought? The thought father was dead. What is the mistake? What is the big mistake here? They thought that his father was dead. I shall make a new will, leaving all my bits of things to whoever I am living with when I die. How does that strike you? Please underline that. Abel Merriweather లో చూడండమ్మా, థర్డ్ లైన్ లో ఉంది. I shall make a new will, leaving all my bits of things to whoever I am living with when I die. What was the will prepared by Abel Merriweather? Who is the speaker of these lines? What did he want to do? This type of questions comes to this paragraph. Next, Ben, come Mrs. Merriweather. Come Mr. Merriweather. You have got to live with one of your daughters. Who is the speaker? Ben. What did he want to say about to his father-in-law? Who Who is father-in-law here? Meriwether. Okay. Who is Ben? Who is Ben? This type of questions come under this paragraph. Next, I will tell you what I have got to do. On Monday next, I have got to do 3 things. I have got to go to the lawyer and allot my will. And I have got to go to the insurance office and pay my premium. And I have got to go to St. Philip's Church and get married. 3 things he do on next Monday. Who is the speaker of these lines? What are the 3 things he do? He was gone to St. Philip's Church. This type of questions comes under this paragraph. Next, I found someone who had think it a pleasure to look after me. We shall be very glad to see you at ceremony till Monday then. 12 o'clock and St. Philip's Church. Who is the speaker of these lines? Abel Meriwether. And to Mrs. John Sorox. He keeps the Ringo bells. Who? John Sorox, one of the Ringo bells. Abel Meriwether wanted to marry her. So, till Monday, they get married. So, children, this is the paragraph. These are paragraphs comes under reading comprehension passages. So, you read it very carefully and answer your question paper. Read it yourself. So, please concentrate. మనం చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఇవి చదవాలి. ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఆన్సర్స్ అనేవి ఆ నేమ్స్ అనేవి పై పారాగ్రాఫ్కి సంబంధించి కూడా ఉంటాయి. సో మీరు బాగా కనుక మీరు ఆ మైండ్ పెట్టినట్లయితే జాగ్రత్తగా మనం రాయగలుగుతాము. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఏంటంటే యూనిట్లో పిల్లలు ఎలాగా తల్లిదండ్రులకి ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఉన్న మిడిల్ క్లాస్లో కానీ ఎక్కడైనా కానీ తల్లిదండ్రుల్ని ఆస్తి కోసం ఏ విధంగా నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారనేది ఈ యూనిట్లో చెప్పడం జరిగింది. వాళ్ళకి సరైనటువంటి ఒక లెసన్ లాగా వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ చేయడం అనేది జరిగింది. సో నెక్స్ట్ కమ్ టు అవర్ థర్డ్ యూనిట్, హ్యూమన్ రిలేషన్స్. హ్యూమన్ రిలేషన్స్ ద జర్నీ. హ్యూమన్ రిలేషన్ ద జర్నీలో మనకి కొంచెం కొన్ని ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. కొన్ని ప్లేసెస్ నేమ్స్ మనకు పెట్టుకోవాలి. నేరేటర్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫీసర్, his father Diran bus stop, Bamidila his working place. Yashdoji the writer of this lesson, narrator government officer. This story narrated by narrator. The journey. Please look at page number 81, children. Open page number 81. See children, page number 81, first paragraph. I was preparing to return to my place of work after spending 6 months at home. The fact that I was to leave behind my newly wed wife and go to a far off place did not help either. Obviously, I did not want to go. Who did not want to go? The speaker, the narrator, the government officer. Speaker, narrator, the government officer. Why was he came to his village? To get married. So, this is the speaker's narration. However, I finally decided to go. I did not have much to carry by way of luggage, just a trunk. Please underline that. However, I finally decided to go. Who finally decided to go? Narrator. Okay? Next. even taking unpaid leave. But after some dilly-dallying, I finally decided against it because marriage had increased my responsibilities and I had got into debt. What is his final decision? To go to his workplace. Why was he take this decision? Because marriage increases his responsibility. Marriage increases his responsibility. After all, next paragraph, 7th line. After all, I was a government officer and the idea of people seeing me carry my own luggage was not at all amusing. What was the speaker? He was a government officer. He was a government officer. Next, finally,